everybody, welcome to my July plans video, and I'm going to do this a little bit different this time. So I didn't even bring my planner over here with me, and the reason for that is because I've kind of been letting y'all in. I've been in a little bit of a stitchy funk. I've been wanting to work on whips, but I keep on starting new things. So I said, screw my schedule for the month, right? I don't need it. So what I decided to do was Wednesday evening or early evening, should have had a V8, right guys? I decided to go on my Facebook, the Dyed Panda group, and I did a live, and basically I picked about 11 or 12 whips of mine, some of which are old, some of which are not, some of which I'm really excited to stitch, and some of which I've been avoiding like they could give me the bubonic plague. Just throwing it out there. So I showed out of my 32 whips about 10 or 11 of them, and I said, y'all tell me the ones that y'all want to see me work on the most. Okay, I will tell you something though. In my plan for July, I am starting the bee sampler by the Little Stitcher with Michelle, or she said that we are, and I hope that we still are. And even if you don't, I'm still starting it because that's been our plan for a while. And if you don't remember what this one is, I will show you. I have all gentle art threads. That's a lie. I think one is I forget what it's called. One is not a gentle art, but it's also Huntress from Picture This Plus, but it's from the Little Stitcher, and it's the 3 really cute bee patterns. Doing them all together as a sampler. That's definitely happening. I am definitely getting my Haid back out because the whole eye thing kept me from working on it all of June. And unacceptable. Unacceptable. I miss her so much. So that's going to happen. And I also just really miss making Haid videos. Which may or may not be a dumb reason. So we're going to go in the order of these that I feel like I'm the most excited to work on. I pretty much said, okay, so I really hope that I can possibly get some finishes. I said that I was going to pick 5 to 6. Now, I'm going to try and touch all of them at least a little bit. My goal, my true goal would be to work on them for 4 to 5 days, but obviously that would mean 4 things, and that would also mean no Haid, no any, you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how this works, and I'm gonna at least work on stuff for 2 days. And if I want to work on it longer, I'm going to, but I'm gonna try and touch everything that I picked at least for 2 days and at some point during the month. So a really, really big contender is definitely the Soda Cats, which everybody just calls them Soda Cats, but it is the Sewing Cats pattern by Soda Stitch. That's a lot to say. That's definitely a contender. Not a contender. That is going to get worked on because, honestly, I'm not done with it. I don't want to put it down. I love it. I love it. The next one that people said that they still want me to be working on is my Toasty Tardis. So I really want to work on this some more this month. And Michelle is starting hers next month of this too, finally. Or no, she did start it. She did a little bit of the green, but and a little bit of the blue. I don't know. She's not very far on it though, but I know that she literally just started this like 2 nights ago. So we need to get her in on the SAL that she's doing with me. But as far as older whips go, and this is why I pulled so many because I am taking them to work. So One that didn't really get a whole lot of votes, for those of you who did participate, is my Ouija board, but this really is very easy and quick for me to work on at work, so I am going to be taking this to work with me to work on whenever I feel like doing that at lunchtime, because it's just easy and convenient to take. It's one color, and I'm halfway done, and the letters stitch up super fast. Like, I can get 4 or 5 letters done in a day. It's really just the corners and the bigger motifs that take forever. And it takes a lot of black. Like, what is up with me and all these patterns with black? I don't know. The next one that I'm super excited about, and I don't know if a lot of y'all voted for it because y'all really wanted to vote for it or because I said I wanted to work on it so bad, but it's my Satsuma Street Mermaid Lagoon. This is definitely coming out this month. I think that this is a great month to work on it. It is summer, and today I got in my car after work and it was 105 degrees in my car, so that's a joy. Satan lives in Texas in the summer, and he's trying to punish us all with his radiating heat. Stay indoors, guys. Stay indoors. But this is definitely one of them that is going to come out. I love this pattern. This is definitely not close to a finish. There's so much left on this pattern. So much left on this pattern to do, but I just want to work on her. I love working on her. No, I have not named her. The next one that got the most votes, honestly, and I think it's mostly because it is really close to a finish, is my Halloweentown. I just have to finish filling in the house over here, and then I have to do the bakery with the little witch over here. So not too much left. Oh, yeah, and the little motifs down below that. I, like, basically have this side of the pattern and a little bit over. I have more than I thought I did. But it is a decently quick stitch. But a lot of you wanted this to come back. So, we'll see how much I can get done on this. The next one that wasn't highly requested, but Drew, you really want me to work on this. I really want to work on this, but Halloween Cat by Satsuma Street is also coming back out this month. I don't know how much I'm going to get done on it, but I wanted it to come out and play. So, Mama Cat and her 2 kittens, we'll see how much progress I can get on her. And usually, like, these Satsuma Street patterns, aside from the mermaid one, but the ones that size, I can finish in like a week or so. I think I just got stressed out with all the black. Again, why? Why do I do this to myself? I don't know. The next one that was semi-requested and that Drew hates the fabric on and wishes I would restart it, but I bought the fabric specifically for this pattern, is my Stitch in Time by Stitchrovia, which is the sewing machine created from words. And I'm sorry, Drew, we'll agree to disagree, but I love this fabric. I feel like you'll like it more once more of it's covered up with the pattern and only bits of it are peeking through. I personally just really love the fabric, but that's also mainly why I picked this one. And yeah, I'm excited about it. This will be another really good one to take to work, should I hopefully finish the Ouija board. So that one's definitely going to get some stitches on it. The next one that I've actually been wanting to really work on for a long time, and I just always kind of forget about it. I forget who said they don't like the fabric for this one, but I love it, and I bought it specifically for this. It's my Penpal Sampler that I'm creating with all of the Penpals from the Frosted Pumpkin. And if you want the Excel file that The patterns aren't in the Excel file, just the layout and my spacing is on that file. I can send that to you if you want to leave a comment in. Would you like to leave your email in a comment, or if you would like to DM me on Instagram, I can definitely send that to you. It's not a big deal. But if anything, I would like to finish the I was going to say pina colada. Piñata party stamp. That was for Cinco de Mayo. I would love to get at least this one finished and maybe start another one or even finish another one. That would be the ultimate goal. Just saying. But I am excited that this one's going to come back out because it's so cute. The last one that I'm going to show you is my least favorite and the one that I'm least excited about, but it's written down in my calendar to work on in October for Stitch Mania's Travel Around the World, and I might still have to pull it out in October, but I'm gonna go ahead and put some stitches on it. That's weird. He like never calls me. Definitely won't get it finished. But I will get something stitched on this. I have a few in my pile that I'm almost to the point of I don't like them enough anymore to ever finish them. And I'm like close to just being like, I'll just send it to you and just finish it and keep it kind of a situation. This isn't quite to that part. This isn't quite to that extreme. But I don't care if I finish this to a degree. What? But at the same time, I just want it finished. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I, at the same time, just want it finished. But it's my not passport. This is my Postcards by Cloudsfactory. I have about 4.5 of the postcard borders to finish and 3 months to finish. And that's it. I stopped last October. That's all I have to say about that. This is a very, very short and sweet plans of July because I don't have dates picked out for any of these. I literally just thought this would be fun to do the other day, and anybody who's on the Dyed Panda and watched my live the other day or watched the playback, I hope that y'all like the ones that I picked from the ones that y'all voted for. There was a few others that got a few votes, but these were the most voted on, and I feel like I picked a good batch. A lot of y'all wanted me to basically work on everything Halloween that I showed you, and I literally think that I would go insane if I did nothing but Halloween next month. So I opted out of that, but I did pick almost all the Halloweens, so hopefully y'all are happy with that. And I'm kind of excited about this. We might do this more often, so if you do want to ever have the opportunity to dictate what I work on, you should follow me at Kelli and the Dyed Panda on Facebook. And I go live every once in a while, and you never know what I'm going to talk about or what's going to happen. And it's a really fun conversation. So I hope that those of you who do really enjoyed the ones that I pick and get excited to see the amounts of progress that I make in July. I'm hoping that it's a lot. But this very short and sweet, very informal plans of July video. I'm working on getting ready to go out of town for the weekend that I've been talking to y'all about, and I cannot wait to film this weekend's vlog for y'all. So I will see y'all later, and yep, in the next July update. Bye, guys.